I nearly forgot to turn on my recording light outside. I am so professional, you guys. Totes professional. Okie dokes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hello, early friends, and welcome back to Max Plays Final Fantasy IX. On the previous recording session, we finished Disc 1 and left Saidan and his group of ridiculous adventurers aside for a moment to go and focus on Garnet and Steiner. We arrived at basically Las Vegas, and we were about to infiltrate this tower to steal the Super Soft, and in turn help Blank, who is petrified in the evil forest. But just as we entered the tower, we stumbled upon this long-nosed man, Dr. Tot, and it appears that Garnet actually knows the man. Oh man, it's been like I don't want to say 2 weeks, but a couple of weeks since the last time I voiced these characters, so give me a little bit of time to get back into them. I did a lot of Shadowrun, so, I was gonna start breaking out into my Shadowrun voices, so, first tea, and then we'll begin. That tea is too damn hot. The tea is too damn hot. It's election season, so, that's topical. The princess! Dr. Tot? You know him? Dr. Tot is the highly respected scholar who tutored. That word doesn't sound right in my lips. Tutored the princess. Oh, Master Steiner. I'm sorry, but this doesn't sound like his previous voice. I don't know what Tot is supposed to sound like. Oh, Mr. Steiner, you must be quiet. You must be quiet, or you'll wake up the shopkeeper. But, Princess, what on earth are you doing here? It's a long story. We're looking for the Super Soft right now. There's a proper reason for this. We're not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Somebody down there? Steiner, run along. I'll give you Super Soft later. Go left from the train entrance and continue until you find a large tower. Yes, I'm settling down into this long and stretchy voice right about now. Yes, this is what Tot sounds like. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await for your arrival. Oh, all right. Let's go back. Thank you, Dr. Tot. I'll see you later. It's you, Dr. Tot. Oh, great timing. I ran out of ink. You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory's wrong. Princess. Long, stretchy voice. Oh yeah, he's back with super rough. Yeah, there's a bunch of silly, we are a bunch of thieves. So this Tootsie's gonna give us the Super Soft. It's Tot. Achoo! Whatever. I can't believe Tantalus is at the mercy of some old man. Said an old man. I guess we better keep babysitting the princess. Rougher. Still, he ain't gonna give you the Super Soft unless you're with the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to this too. I don't know. Somebody said something. I don't know. Go back and watch it. I was going to, anyway. Well, get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs time to prepare. Who keeps talking? Is that Steiner going like, excuse me? The princess! Oh yeah, we're back with Garnet. Okay, time to do some inventory management. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's the wanted poster for Amaranth, who is somebody who we will be meeting in due time. Okay, so let's do a little bit of inventory check, because I haven't seen these people in a long while. Everybody's healed up. Let's actually double check our equipment real quick. I'm sorry if the last episode I dealt with all of this already. I don't think I could have done with Dagger because we didn't have Dagger, but you get the deal. Any cool new hats for her? I want to increase her is 1 point of spirit worth that much? It is the fancy new, so yeah, I might as well just give it to her. Well, I don't care for her to have extra strength. By the way, let me know how you've been enjoying the episodes. This is fun for me, 1, and 2 is just rather entertaining to go into a story like this and see how things go. Oh my god, that drops her evade really badly. She's still learning jelly. Oh crap. Oh, you know what? Forget jelly. I think chemist does it so it increases the effect of potions and usable items. I'd rather her learn shell twice as fast. And the kakusha. Hair ornament enchanted with various powers. I forgot to turn something off. And I'm back. In case any of you have already been able to guess this, I use a software called Flux that changes the color of your computer depending on the hours of sunlight. It makes it so your computer's not spitting at you blue light the whole day, and it enables you to better go to sleep. It's hard to go to sleep if you've been staring at a computer the whole day. Flux, or just look up Flux software. It's free. It's on every platform. It's a really good app. I recommend it. Anyways. Sometimes before starting the recording, I forget to turn it off, so I realize that the text looks orangey, and I'm like, I don't think it's supposed to look orangey. I want her to learn life. I want her to learn ability up. That's just really good. Now let's go see what chemist does real quick. Doubles the potency of medicinal items. Yeah, we're turning that on because she has like nothing else to turn on anyway. And let's go see what our friend Marcus has going on, because he can't learn abilities, so we're just gonna give him some random things to get him going. Should I give you the yellow scarf? I'd rather not, actually. It's not because I'm trash, but it's because I don't know if we get our equipment back if we give you stuff. I'll give you this just to make sure that you have the best I want everything that gives you strength. And the iron sword, yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, cool. Alright, it seems that we're just about ready to get going. So everybody's healed up, so there's no point whatsoever to actually go and rest with talk with this guy. So never mind. How much money do we have? But yeah, let me know how you've been enjoying the series. You know, I just have fun playing the game, and it's nice to be able to share this experience with you. Am I gonna go? Nah, I was gonna go to the auction house and be like, hey, let's see if we can get the fairy earrings. That's just a bad idea. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go into the outer world and actually save, because spoilers, you may be noticing right now, hey Max, it's a little funny that you dropped the middle of the recording in the middle of a conversation, and that is because I'm too good. I have ways to do that. I'm playing an emulator, so I can actually have save states. I don't want to use save states because it's kind of scummy. I'd rather just actually legitimately save, so it's actually saved in my hard drive. This one, oh yeah, we were cycling them. So this is our last one. Man, we've been playing for a long while. This game is spoilers. This game is pretty long, but it's also really fun. Like, it doesn't do. I don't want to say the Persona thing because I love the Persona games. It's just that, like, if you've heard me rant about this, the dungeoneering in Persona sometimes burns me out. It burns, like, but that's not the fun part about Persona. The most fun part about Persona is the freaking character interactions and the relationships. That is the best thing about the Persona games. Hey, it's the little girl.
I saw him! I saw an old man wearing glasses walking out of this tower. This is big.
Yeah, his nose was enormous. So there's a little secret that we can actually interact with, and we're gonna do it. The trick is this. There's a secret ATE that is, of course, active time event. Oh. And you can only see it if you... Dr. Tot. After the flashback. I believe it's after the flashback. Let me just try it right now. Yeah, it's after the flashback. Okay. We're gonna get a flashback, and then if we exit the tower, we get a special event that you can't see otherwise. But before that, flashback time.
Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode.
This is your home?
I traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Treno. You have grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again.
Dr. Tot, you look quite well.
Ah, Master Steiner, you are escorting the princess?
Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions.
Still a straight arrow, hadn't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why.
His voice became more and more, like, silly as that went on. Don't mind me.
The super soft is in the box right there. Please take it. Don't mind if I do. You have received the super soft!
You got the thing!
Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor.
It's quite alright, Master Steiner.
Well, first Marcus.
Now I can save my bro.
Well, like, more deeper, Max, more deeper.
I can't believe I was trouble with a lowly criminal.
Oh, Steiner. Straight as an arrow. Lol. Master Tot, is this Gaia?
This Gaia?
This is not a tactical RPG.
Yes, it's a globe of our planet, Gaia.
I remember your lessons.
You remember the ramblings of an old fool? They told me the world was flat, and I told them nay. Two phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is Yule, the other is Summoner Tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history.
Man, the burning of Alexandria really damaged the record keepers.
The archaeologist Frederick Ash theorized that Jewel refers to the pendant passed down from Pokemon to Pokemon, though his Pikachu techniques have long been lost to history.
Frederick Ash. Wouldn't that be ridiculous if Ash's first name was actually Frederick? Frederick Ash Ketchum. Ketchup, yeah.
But the pendant, it is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones. Dr. Tot!
Oh my god, the cutest. Oh my god, that's almost like my Clementine, like Clementine's voice.
Dr. Tot!
Oh my god, baby Garnet. So cute.
Ah, princess. Were you reading books again? Big books. The biggest books. I've already read every book in this library. And the other library they don't let kids look at.
It's all the elder books. And by that I meant like Elder Gods and Necronomicons. And that could have been phrased more funny. I apologize. There's a joke book with me and Plaguesworth. But anyways, I won't delve into that right now.
At the mountains of Yaoi. But I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. Really? I don't like books. You are a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard. Lee, I know, but I was quite taken by that book you gave me.
That voice is not, it's like falling apart.
Everything's falling apart.
I'm so sorry.
What was it called? Was it I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord
Byron? What is the name of that old person? I forget anyways. By Lord Avon. Someone's gonna yell at me. It's like, how can you forget the person's name, Max?
Yes, that's the one. So there's a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Tot? That is a globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. Silly child. How dumb can you be? We live on the surface, princess. Huh? Ah, yes, the stars. They inspire the theories relating stones to eidolons.
Look at that little baby Garnet. So cute.
That is why. Oh, I'm sorry. I was lost in thought again. It's okay. Where is my room on this globe, Dr. Tot? Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. Although your mom, that's another story. What about the castle? That I can do.
Oh, and Uncle Sid's castle. How long has it been? 8 years?
Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items.
I keep trying to build myself into some sort of like,
See, Garnet, look at this globe. It is filled with all the shits I gave about your mother.
it's because it's empty, that's what's funny. Garnet's mother is awful. Well, spoilers. Where did you find this globe?
It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Also, here's where I bring all the ladies. Ironic, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside a globe. Looking at the outside of the globe from inside a globe. Hey dog, I heard you like globe, so we got you... I'm sorry. It sure is. Princess, you don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but... I am on your side, now and forever. Please, tell me if there's anything I can do.
Dr. Tot. Well, I've always wanted to see One Direction.
Oh, I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then. It may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria.
Huh, I thought it was Steiner. How?
I had an old transportation device remodeled in case of such an emergency. I like to call it a DeLorean.
Marty, it's about your kids, Garnet. We've got to go back to the future.
This way, please.
Ha! We can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? I can reach Blank more easily from Alexandria.
Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner?
Grrr. Steiner smash!
Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self. Okay, now here's the trick. Okay, now we're gonna leave the castle real quick. This is all important. We're gonna get one of those hilarious cutscenes that you usually would not get to see. Crime and punishment. All right.
I can't believe.
Yep. Guess who missed the train yet again?
I missed it again. How many times have I missed it? It's morning now. But it isn't my fault. It's the Southgate Bund Cake. It's too good. It's so delicious and fluffy. I just can't stop.
Man, John Cena, you're the worst.
When will the next cart to Lindblom arrive? That sound. That's a car coming back from Alexandria. I'm gonna wait right here this time.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm waiting for a cable car.
So this is where you were wasting your time.
I wasn't wasting time. I was eating Southgate Bund Cake. Why are you talking to... Oh, me?
I knew something was up, because Marcus wouldn't give me a straight answer. So, this is where you were, ignoring your boss's orders and eating Southgate Bund Cake the whole time.
Forgive me, sir. I didn't mean to slack off, though I did.
It's punishing time.
Me?
Take your super... Wait. Take my super tornado tantalus punch!
But please, not that. But please. No!
Take it like a man.
Me? Ah! No!
Baku has been banned from Smash Brothers tournaments because he's just too good. Has it already been? Wait. Okay, it's only been. Okay, I started recording a little earlier than I started the timer, so we should be fine. There's plenty of things that you're gonna get to experience with us today. I don't know if we're gonna get to fight the boss. Spoilers, there's a boss coming up. I don't know if you're gonna get to see them just yet, but we are gonna get started with things. Welcome to Gargan Rouge. Gargan Rouge being, of course, my favorite musical.
This is Gargan Rouge, an ancient travel route between Treno and Alexandria.
Why was this thing built under a tower?
Actually, Gargan Rouge was in use long before even the invention of airships. Have you ever heard of the underground
Train.
The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel.
Oh, that's actually cool. I like that. Like, I love that aspect of like stories where like you assume, where history moves on and the world moves on and it built on top of something else. So it's kind of like, you know, hey, like they built the tower on top of this network of tunnels as opposed to the other way around. But it looks fairly new.
I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargant inside. Let's see, where was the sequence trigger?
Ha, that's funny, because that's how games work. Games have sequence triggers that trigger sequences. That's funny. And kind of meaningless if you have no idea what I'm talking about.
So, all we have to do is find the sequence trigger. Princess, let us find it! With friendship!
Let's see, where was that sequence trigger?
Oh, first, Mocknet.
I want mail, Kupo.
First, we want to save. There are... Actually, I don't think are there monsters here? There are monsters here, okay. Also, I love this song, by the way. You can't see it, but I'm playing the piano. And I'm just gonna overwrite what I just saved, because we have really gone nowhere. Ha! Ha! Going Nowhere, that is the title of my upcoming memoir. Going Nowhere. I don't know if this is the correct path, I'm just taking it, because it seems like the correct course of action. This was the incorrect course of action. Whoops. Let's get a couple of fights going and see where it takes us. I think that... Oh, crap. These things are... Okay, there are monsters in, like... Oh, these things are disgusting. No, they're beautiful creatures of Mother Earth. What I mean by my guttural reaction is that in... Oh my god! Are we totally under level for this? I don't... Okay. Are we under leveled for this area? I don't think so. Well, I mean, he's dead now. Completely dead. But we have life, so it's not a big deal. Okay, no, you know what? It's not that we're under leveled. It's that Marcus is... Oh, counterattack! Yes! Oh, counterattack is like the best ability ever. I shouldn't even be wasting my time healing Marcus. Marcus is just so... I think it's Marcus that it's under leveled for this area. In case you don't remember, we have an ability on... See? Gargan can tank that. The other guy can't, because he's trash, I guess. Let's just get a cure on everyone, and... I love the mithril staff, but anyways, Steiner has an ability called Counter, which whenever he receives a physical attack, I don't know if it's automatic or a chance that he counters with a full physical attack from himself. Steiner is literally so good. And I love the mithril sword, by the way. I love all the mithril weapons. And he just got Man-Eater. Yeah, and did he level up twice? Crazy. But yeah, we're on the wrong side of the street, boys and girls and people of all different pronouns. So let's get back around. Oh yeah, what I was saying is that in fantasy games, there are monsters, okay? There are monsters. Oh, chain plate. Can you equip the chain plate? Oh, we already had one chainmail. Can you equip it, other guy? Yes, you can. It decreases. Oh, perfect. Equip it. It does more stuff for you. Now, there's gonna be a phoenix down here. If you never forget some of these things. That and the guy is kind of next to me as well. Though I didn't remember that. Oh, okay, that activates the sequence level, I guess. Okay, what I was saying is that in fantasy games, and particularly like pen and paper role-playing games, there are certain monsters that look more deadlier than others. Like, the goblins are like, okay, they're just little goblins. But like, and these guys are just like, oh, you're just a freaking insect. It's disgusting, sure. But it's not even like, but those worms look terrifying. Like, imagining stumbling upon those, like, worms. That's ridiculous. Miss, wow. And counterattack. Steiner is so good, you guys. He's so good. Defend. It's funny because, like, Steiner's a little bit plain. Not character-wise, of course, but I mean, like, well, I guess personality-wise, he's not. He's actually quite colorful and his lack of color. But, mechanics-wise, he's kind of just a heavy hitter. In a contemporary RPG, he would be a tank, and they would probably give him some sort of taunt ability. I think I activated it. Okay, well, clearly, we opened the gate, now we turn around. Now this is opened, and now we can activate the sequence trigger. There you go. Nothing happened. Do I have to tell the old man? Okay, so I have to go all the way to the end. Alright, not a problem. This is like literally like the shortest dungeon in like the entire game that I remember. Because it's literally just like 2 screens. There you go.
Ah, this is it. This is where we call the Gargan inside.
What do you mean?
Gargan Rouge Reno Station is shaped like a circle. When you pull on that lever, Gargan circles around the station continuously.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Better to show than tell. Princess, will you pull on that lever of the one over there? Yes, that one.
Sure thing, old man. Prepare for a... What is it? What's that?
Ah, perfect timing. That is the Gargant, a giant insect that pulls this trolley. Next, we must halt the Gargant.
And which means going around and offering it food. Can I get... Where was that lever? It's right here. Oh, crap, I walked out. Sorry about that. We're gonna go through here, and I should probably save, because we're gonna fight a boss really soon, but nah.
Oh, that's the one. The Gargant should stop when you pull on the lever. Chicken.
It's kind of funny, and I love that it's just like a big chunk of veggies. That's cute. But yeah, it's literally like...
Please hurry, it will resume once it started eating. It's finished eating.
Are you sure it won't keep going around in circles?
It won't. I will reverse the connection sequence and let the Gargant out of the station.
It's kind of...
Please look after the princess, Master Steiner.
I love that, by the way. I love that it's like... So we found this insect that just hangs around here. It's kind of big and scary. What if we just attach a trolley to its back? It's kind of cute. I like that. That is totally a fantasy element.
Of course.
The princess is right, but she's still young and naive. I am concerned about her safety.
Why don't you just let her grow up already, Tot? My god, she's a grown woman. Leave her alone.
Please make your own decision on the matter at hand and protect her.
I am but a humble knight. I am the great. I am pretty good at being humble, if you don't mind.
Isn't that a Parks and Rec joke?
I cannot exceed my authority.
Is that an honest answer? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that.
I shall take note of your counsel.
Fare you well, princess.
Take care, Dr. Tot.
I must hurry. Do you think they have a chance? I just pulled the lever. Chicken. Be safe, princess. Au revoir.
Finally. We can reach Alexandria now.
You can't even see Treno anymore, because we are underground.
I wonder how long it's going to take. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this.
Dr. Tot remains an unique.
It should be, is it a unique? It should be an unique, right? Okay, well, we're gonna have to, actually, you know what, I'm gonna take you all the way to the boss, and then I'll cut it right there.
Dr. Tot remains a unique character. What's wrong?
It's hesitating. I wonder why. There's always a bigger fish.
Princess!
Oh, that's not terrifying at all. It's a Digimon. Could this be the reason? Why did we jump off again? Sorry, for a second I heard a stutter and I thought, oh my god, is my recording gonna crash? Regardless of that being said, though, you're gonna have to wait one more episode to see this fight resolve. With all those things said, though, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you would like more, and leave a comment with your thoughts. I love reading your comments; it's always very fun. But with all those things said, though, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I'll be seeing you soon. Mwah!